We're hearing from a handful of viewers today who had problems at the ballot box yesterday. Some say they've been registered to vote, either Democrat or Republican, their whole lives, but showed up as independents when they tried to vote. Our Capitol reporter Haley Wager joins us live right now after talking with the state senator who's looking into this problem. Haley?
Colby, Senator Shane Jett heard the same problems from about 7 of his constituents. Now he's working with the state election board to try to find some solutions.
Is it operating error, programming error, or is it bad actors?
That's the question State Senator Shane Jett is trying to answer after a handful of Oklahomans tell him their voter registration was changed from Democrat or Republican to independent.
By this morning, we have over 7 others who have raised similar concerns.
Concerns he took to the state election board.
So we're just going to go back and find out when it happened, how it happened, and make sure that voters can have confidence that if they register Republican or Democrat, they're going to be able to vote as a Democrat or Republican.
3 examples that you provided of individuals who News 9 has heard from, in all 3 instances, the voter registration records were initiated by the voter.
Paul Zirak, secretary of the state election board, says this may come down to user error. Oklahoma's voting system is very secure.
There are not changes made to anyone's voter registration without that being initiated by the voter. There isn't an ability for someone to just come into the office and say, I want to change Paul Zirak's party affiliation to another party. That's not the way it works.
Both Jett and Zirak are going through the data to make sure elections in the state are free and fair.
Before we jump to conclusions, we're going to put all the data in place and methodically go through it so we can single out what caused the problem and, most importantly, make sure it never happens again.
Now, if you had these same problems voting yesterday, or if you notice any changes in your registration, you can reach out to your county or the state election board. Live at the Capitol, Haley Wager, Oklahoma's own News 9.
And Haley, the state election board says you can change your party affiliation at your county election board or when you renew a state ID or license. Just be sure to do that before registration deadlines. They also say you should check your status on the voter portal.